A fork isn't just for eating mangoes, it can also help you cut them much more easily. Have you ever tried this before? Hi everyone. I'm Tracy. Many people struggle with slippery mangoes, sticky juice, and messy hands. But the problem isn't the mango, most people are simply peeling it the wrong way. Today I'll show you a few surprisingly simple tricks to peel and cut mangoes more cleanly and easily at home. And stay until the end, because the fork trick surprised me the first time I tried it. Start with the very first method, and this one is probably the quickest way to enjoy a mango without making a mess. Take a ripe mango and place it on your cutting board. Instead of trying to peel it, simply use a knife to make one diagonal cut slicing down along the side of the pit. You don't need to be perfect here. Just aim to get as close to the pit as you can so you keep as much of the flesh as possible. Once you've made that cut, you'll have a nice open surface of mango flesh. At this point, there's no need to peel anything. Just take a spoon and gently scoop the mango right out of the skin. It comes out soft, smooth, and ready to eat. What I really like about this method is how simple and clean it is. The juice stays inside instead of dripping everywhere, so your hands don't get sticky. It's quick, practical, and perfect for those moments when you just want to enjoy a sweet mango without any extra effort. If you're looking for a method that feels a little different and doesn't even require a knife, then try using a fork. This is a simple way that I often use to cut a mango at home. Choose a small, ripe mango, especially one that is soft and easy to hold. Instead of cutting it in half, use the side of a fork to gently rub around the skin. This rubbing helps separate the flesh from the skin, making it easier for you to peel. After rubbing evenly around the mango, gently use the tip of the fork to lightly score the skin. Start near the top and draw the fork down along the length of the mango, creating a few vertical lines. You can repeat this on a few different sides depending on the size of the fruit. Once you've made the light score lines, use your fingers to peel off the skin. You'll see that the peel comes off very easily, almost like peeling an orange. The flesh remains intact, and because you're not cutting deep into the fruit, the juice will not run out. What I like most is how clean this method feels. Your hands stay dry, not messy at all, and you still get a beautifully peeled mango ready to enjoy. If you want your mango to look neat and visually appealing, go ahead and try this method. This one is especially nice when you're serving your family or guests. Start by cutting the mango in half lengthwise along the pit. Once you have two halves, take one half and use a knife to gently score a few lines across the surface of the flesh. You can make 2 or 3 lines depending on whether you want larger or smaller pieces. Next, separate the flesh from the skin, similar to how you would cut a watermelon. Carefully slide the knife between the flesh and the peel, and you'll see the pieces come apart neatly. At this point, you can cut them into small, even cubes, or leave them as they are and place them back on the peel you just cut. The result is a bowl of beautifully cut mango that looks fresh and inviting. This method is perfect when you want something a little more polished, whether it's a simple snack for your family or a nicely arranged plate to serve guests. And now you've learned a few simple, clean ways to cut mango that you can use anytime you need. Which one do you like best? Share with me in the comments below. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, I'd like to share a simple and refreshing mango jelly mousse cake recipe that you can easily make at home. First, add about 100 grams of cream cheese to a bowl. Add 20 grams of sugar, Then use a hand mixer to beat until the mixture becomes smooth and creamy. Next, pour in 150 grams of heavy cream and continue mixing until the mixture becomes light fluffy and slightly thick. Put the chopped mango into the blender. Add 100 grams of milk and blend until smooth. Pour this mango mixture into the cream cheese mixture and gently mix until all the ingredients are well combined. Soak the gelatin in cold water until softened. Then warm about 50 grams of milk and add 10 grams of the softened gelatin, stirring until fully dissolved. Add this mixture to the mango cream and mix well. Prepare a mold and place a small bowl in the center to create a space in the middle of the cake. Pour the mixture into the mold. Then place it in the refrigerator until set. Now prepare the mango jelly filling. Add about 180 grams of mango and 80 grams of water into a blender. Blend until smooth, then pour into a bowl. Add 10 grams of melted gelatin and mix well to complete the filling. Once the cake is set, take it out of the refrigerator. Remove the bowl and pour the mango sauce into the center, then put it back in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes until it is fully set. Finally, decorate with a few pieces of fresh mango on top. The result is a soft, creamy dessert with a rich texture and a fresh mango flavor, perfect for any occasion. Now gently slice the cake. You'll notice the layers are smooth and soft with a light creamy texture that holds its shape well. The mousse layer is soft and airy. Take a bite and you'll clearly taste the fresh and balanced flavors with the natural sweetness of the mango and the rich, delicious creaminess of the cream cheese. This dessert is not too sweet, just light and pleasant, making every bite feel refreshing and full of mango flavor. And those are simple and easy ways to cut mango that you can apply right at home, especially the delicious and refreshing mango jelly mousse cake. I hope this gives you a new idea to try whenever you cut mango. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tracy Tips for more simple and practical recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.